plus character. That's the goal of true education. Greetings to everyone there, and this is Sindhu Panikar back again in yet another episode of GHRCE's News Desk. Let's hear it from the headlines of this episode. 2 days national level workshop on NAC accreditation system with effective DVV process that's held at GHRCE. Department of Management Studies GHRCE organized FDP on digital marketing in association with ISTE New Delhi. Parents Meet Hidkuch conducted at GHRCE. Successful completion of medical device Hackathon 2022. And GHRCE's team, that's Gear Guardian, participated in national level go-kart event AIRC 2022 at Pune. Now, the news in detail. A 2 days national level workshop on NAC accreditation system with effective DVV process was organized by GHRCE College of Engineering on May 13 and 14, 2022. The workshop was formally inaugurated by the chief guest and keynote speaker Dr. Devendra Kavde, advisor NAC Bangalore, along with director Dr. Sachin Untawale GHRC, Dean IQAC Dr. Pramod Walke, Dean R&D Dr. Santosh Jaju, and Dean Academics Dr. Milind Khanna. This NAC workshop comprised of 3 sessions conducted on each day by eminent professors and NAC assessor as resource persons like Dr. Devendra Kavde, advisor NAC Bangalore, Dr. Deepak Nanavare, professor and head Department of English, DAV Velinkar College of Commerce, Solapur, Dr. Sanjay Gaikwad, associate professor, BJSS ASC College, Bagoli, Pune, NAC assessor Dr. Sanjay Karat, principal, Modern College of Arts and Science and Commerce, Pune, NAC assessor Dr. Vijay Kumar Panigrhi, ex-registrar IIIT Naya Raipur, NAC assessor Dr. Prashant Maheshwari, Dean Faculty of Science and Technology, RTMNU. They have elaborated their views on current DVV process of NAC accreditation, and the workshop has served as an inspiring platform for the affiliated institutes to explore and understand the new framework of NAC. This has also helped everyone to aim for and work towards achieving academic and administration excellence. The workshop has provided everyone a change of perception to make the students achieve shapers and assessors of quality, and therefore will be able to move in a right direction after this workshop. The IQAC has to ensure continuous improvement in all the operational aspects of an institution and also assure its stakeholders of the accountability of the institution for its own quality. This NAC workshop received overwhelming response from all over the states like Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, etc. and more than 800 delegates from various states of the country have participated in this workshop. GHRCE has received a grant from NAC Bangalore for creating awareness among faculties with new data validation and verification, that's already stated as DVV process. The valedictory session was chaired by Dr. Pramod Pabrekar, emphasized on various aspects regarding the role of IQAC, coordinator, and gave a very detailed information on the same, while the delegates expressed their happiness for being able to participate in the workshop and also give feedback regarding each session and the quality and the proficiency of the speakers. Moving on to the next update of GHRCE. The Department of Management Studies at GHRCE, in association with ISTE, that's Indian Society for Technical Education, had organized a faculty development program on digital marketing from 24th May to 28th May 2022. Mr. Vaibhav Ganjapure, Assistant Editor, Times of India, NAGPUR, graced the occasion as the chief guest of the program. Mr. Devesh Bohare, Senior Functional Consultant, Infosys Limited, Toronto, Canada, was the guest of honor for the program. The conveners for this FDP were Dr. Sanjeev Kumar, Head Department of Management Studies, and Dr. Shailesh Kedia, Associate Professor, Department of Management Studies, GHRCE. The FDP was conducted in online mode through WebEx platform and this FDP had series of lectures being delivered by eminent personalities of the relevant field who are participating in the digital marketing, as well had speakers from academics who have interest in the subject. Participants got ample of knowledge in the fields of building blocks of a website, social media marketing, search engine optimization, search engine marketing, online reputation building, etc. There were more than 200 participants from all over India and abroad from varied backgrounds, right from the students, faculty members of various colleges, research scholars and industry professionals. The last session was held on 28th of May 2022, which was evaluation and validatory program wherein the participants were evaluated through online tests. The participants were provided with e-certificate after successful completion of these sessions. This was followed by a validatory session, and the program was coordinated by the faculty members of the Department of Management Studies. Professor Janmajay Shukla, Professor Siddharth Dongre and Professor Shweta Pete and the students, of course, coordinators who of the department expressed their gratitude to the director Dr. Sachin Untawale GHRCE for his support extended in organizing the event. News is about the parents meet that's Hitkuch conducted. Annual Parents Meet Hitkuch for the parents of the first year BTech students was organized at GHRCE on 21st May 2022. The meet provided a platform for the parents to visit the campus of their ward to interact with their teacher guardians, subject and practical teachers. Parents' queries were addressed by the Director GHRCE Dr. Sachin Untawale, Deputy Directors Dr. Pramod Walke and Dr. Milind Khanapurkar and Dean First Year Dr. Bhavna. The meeting was attended by a large number of parents. The DIET was able to satisfy all the queries of the parents and congratulated the students for the stupendous success in the examination and expressed pleasure on the wholehearted support of the parents in all the academic endeavors. During interaction, parents lauded and acknowledged the efforts taken by the college, the faculty members and the authorities of the college. At the outset, the result of first semester winter 2021 examination was shown to parents. A short movie prepared by students reflecting the glimpses of activities and the achievements of the first year semester students was screened in the college auditorium. Dr. Bhavna Bhuti, Dean First Year, presented the compendium of activities conducted in the first semester and highlighted the transparent academic procedures that is followed and the adherence to the schedules. She appealed to the parents to constantly monitor the attendance and the performance of their wards through GHRCE Students' Diary app for timely corrective actions that could be taken if required. Further, she advised parents to encourage the ward to experiment with their skills by participation in on and off campus and co and extracurricular activities. Dr. Milind Khanapurkar, the Deputy Director and Dean Academics at GHRCE, informed about the different academic schemes, that's credit transfer scheme with IIT, NIT, COEP, choice-based credit system, honors, minor in other discipline along with BTech degree, etc. Dr. Sachin Untawale, Director, GHRCE, emphasized on continuous improvement process, offline examination pattern, creativity through innovation and assure parents of providing the best academic ambience and infrastructure during the sojourn of the students in the institute. The program was compared by the first year students Mr. Avin Tiwari and Ms. Divya Mundala, Acting Teacher Guardian Scheme Coordinator Dr. Bhakti Patankar presented the formal vote of thanks. The teaching and non-teaching staff of first year of engineering department worked hard for the success of this program. Successful completion of Medical Device Hackathon 2022 is the next update that we have for you. BTech GHRCE had organized Medical Device Hackathon MEDA 2022 under the membership of BTech IIT Bombay and BTech NIT Nagpur from 14 May to 28 May 2022. Participants from multidisciplinary background have participated from all over the India, to name few Armed Forces Medical College, Pune, Postgraduate Institute of Medical Education and Research, that's PGI-MER, Chandigarh, Bharat Institute of Higher Education and Research, Chennai, and others. Unmet clinical problem statement were floated by the renowned doctors Dr. Harshvardhan Vora, Kingsway Hospital, Dr. Hemant Chahar, Wokat Hospital, Dr. Sanjay Darda Hospital, Dr. Sushil Mankar, Lata Mangeshkar Hospital, Dr. Ashay Ketatapu, LMH, Dr. Shilpa Dioke, LMH, Dr. Sneha Lerne, Swarjiya Dadasaheb Kalbe, Smriti Dental College and Hospital, Dr. GHRCE VSPM Dental NAGPUR, and Dr. Shashikala GV S. Ninjalappa Medical College, Bangkok, Karnataka. Inauguration session, which includes information about MEDA, Betic Lab and Partner Network, was conducted by Betic IIT Bombay on 14th May. And after that, program was carried by Betic GHRCE Nagpur. Clinical problems videos were shown, team formation activity with one doctor, one electronics engineer, one mechanical engineer, one design engineer was carried out. Further, importance of stakeholder analysis, prior art and problem definition, concept and feasibility activity were conducted. Teams selected 6 unmet need. Measurement of SpO2 for whole body extremize non-invasive blood glucose monitoring device to measure lung functionality of ICU patients, assessing water content of the body to avoid dehydration, oral cancer detection using machine learning, and an alternative for the dental surveyor. From 14 May to 21st May, teams were working on stakeholder analysis, prior art, problem definition, and intended use concept, feasibility, and prototype of their selected unmet need. On 21st of May, online jury evaluation was scheduled, in which Chief Guest Dr. Sanjeev Kumar, Principal Scientist Biomedical Application, CSIO Chandigarh, Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India, with jury panel including Dr. Ganesh Jadhav, AIIMS Nagpur, and all doctors who had floated clinical problems were present. Team who was working on SpO2 measurement in cold extremites were ranked first, and cash prize of ₹2,000 was given with certificate to the team. 4 teams were selected for stage 2 for jury evaluation at IIT Bombay on 28 May 2022. Also, Betic GHRC had received Unnat Bharat Abhiyan grant of 1 lakh for project Smart Chair Site TMG examination and muscle activity detector 2. Easy way to know the onset of oral cancer, that is मुख गर्भ रोग की शुरुआत को जानने के आसान तरीका, on 4th April 2022 to implement technology in 5 villages. MEDA 2022 was coordinated by Dr. Vibha Vora, in charge Betic GHRC, Professor Suraj Dude, and the interns Mr. Piyush Gandhi, Mr. Sagar Pavankar, Mr. Saurav Zade, Ms. Surabhi Mule, Ms. Shubhangi Rangdale, under the guidance of Dr. B. Ravi, Professor and Head Betic IIT Bombay, Dr. Rupesh Ghar, SEO Betic, Dr. Sachin Untwale, Director GHRC, Dr. Santosh Jaju, Dean R&D, and Dr. Lakshman Thakre, Head ETRX. The final news of this episode is about the GHRC team, that's Gear Guardian, participated in the national level go-kart event, that's AIRC 2022 at Pune. SAE India Collegiate Club, that's Department of Mechanical Engineering team, that's Gear Guardians, participated in the national level go-kart event All India Racing Championship, that's AIRC, organized by Dr. Ajinkya G.Y. Patil, University Pune, from 19 to 22nd May 2022. A team of 30 students from the discipline of Mechanical Engineering, Electric Engineering and First Year represented GHRC at national level, and all the students have worked in various aspects of kart like vehicle design, vehicle dynamics, CAD and analysis, theory, transmission, braking, exhaust, presentation, etc. In this event, total 55 teams were registered, and the event was scheduled in 2 parts, that's virtual and dynamic. In virtual round, 40 teams were shortlisted, and our colleges, one of them and eligible for the final dynamics event held at Dr. Ajinkya G.Y. Patil, University, Pune. In dynamic event, our team cleared technical inspection, brake test, autocross test, skid pad test and acceleration test. In the final event, 30 teams were registered and 27 teams were eligible for the final endurance test. And in final endurance test event, GHRC team has completed 12 laps. Team members enjoyed this exposure of national level event of 3 days at Pune, and the event was successful and useful for students for enhancing their technical skills in automobile starring braking area, and they also got an exposure to live problems. GHRCE team participated in this event under the able guidance of Dr. Nilesh Avati, Faculty Advisor of SAE Collegiate Club GHRCE Nagpur, and Dr. Rupesh S. Shilke, Head of Department of Mechanical Engineering, and the department has thanked the RGI Chairman Shri Sunilji Rai Soni and Institute Director Dr. Sachin Untawale for financial support, guidance and motivation. With this, we come to this end of this week's news of GHRCE, and until we meet you in the next episode, this is Sindhu Panikar signing off. Bye-bye.